Hi, I'm Judy Soccio, and I'm a certified professional ghostwriter. I help authors realize their dreams of publication by being read by the widest possible audience. Like authors, caregivers can become totally absorbed in their work. But unlike authors, that total absorption can cause caregivers to lose awareness of their own selves. These Write Care sessions will focus on you. Simple writing prompts that will help you reconnect with your life, your experiences, your memories, and your aspirations. These prompts will help you recall your story. In our last session, I asked you to recall a home from your childhood, and then I asked you to imagine a room in that house and to write down your impressions. Did you do it? Was it difficult to recall the specifics of that space? One way to access our memories is through our senses. In the theater, when an actor is preparing for a role or creating a character, she uses sense memory to bring that character to life. Sense memory is simply a memory that's enhanced by one or more of your five senses: taste, touch, hearing, sight, smell. I'm sure you've had the experience of hearing a particular piece of music or getting a whiff of some aroma that triggers a memory that you may have not remembered in years or something you have forgotten completely. Scent and sound are two of the most powerful senses that help evoke memories. Let your memories just flow in this next exercise, and then be sure to write them down. Go back to that childhood room from the previous exercise and use your five senses to explore the space. In my example, I chose a leather-topped table that sat in the window in my grandmother's house. There was gold-tooled fleur-de-lis decoration around the perimeter of the leather. And at some point, I was about 3, I took a safety pin and marked my own designs on that leather. The image or the memory of the table leads me to the carpet, which was a navy blue wool. That leads me to the sound, the whirring sound of the big, heavy, brown Hoover vacuum cleaner with the light on the front that my grandmother would use to clean the carpet. Across the room from this table was a plush red armchair and with feather-stuffed cushions. And it was great because I'd jump in those cushions and they'd sink, and then I'd jump off, fluff them up, and jump in again. This was the chair my father sat in when he'd read the newspaper at night. And I'd climb into his lap and he'd read the comics to me. He always smelled like Yardley hair tonic and Aqua Velva aftershave, even after a long day at the office. Then I'd jump off and go somewhere, and he'd fall asleep in the chair with the paper over his face. And when he'd wake up, his nose was dirty from the newsprint. All of those memories came because of the tooled leather table. Get reacquainted with your past. Think of these exercises as verbal snapshots. Fill each one of them with as much sensory recollection as you can. If you need help, find an old photo and fill that in mentally using your senses. Who else was in the picture? What was their favorite food? What was their favorite scent? Did the person smell like canoe aftershave? What else can you get from the picture? Sense memories bring up long forgotten emotions, laughter, sorrow, anger. They can even bring up fear. But don't be concerned. It's in the past. It's totally natural. And if you feel like laughing or crying, go for it. If you want to take a detour and explore one of those emotions, that's okay too. This is your story. I encourage you to continue remembering your own story, even as your day is filled with caring for others. Our story keeps us grounded and maintains our sense of self. Take 10 minutes each day to jot down your memories, or use your phone to record the memories as they come to you. And again, I leave you with the words of Oscar Wilde, who said, "Memory is the diary we all carry with us." Until next time, I'm Judy Soccio.